Hi everyone, Bison 101 here with basic computer lessons. Today I want to show you how computer lessons you can use Microsoft Whiteboard. On this lesson today, I'm going to ask a question: what is Microsoft Whiteboard? For some of you who do not know, or some of you who are wondering what is a Microsoft Whiteboard. A Microsoft Whiteboard is just a free digital canvas that you can use to bring ideas and contents together. This is just like the whiteboard you use in your classrooms or in your offices, where you can write ideas up and you can work together with each other. So instead of being a physical whiteboard, it is in cloud or OneNote that you can use to work together remotely. Firstly, we are going to look at how you can use a whiteboard or Microsoft Whiteboard in Microsoft Teams, and then that's probably the best place where you can use a whiteboard. Let's jump on the PC and see how we can use the whiteboard. Here I am on my PC. As you can see, I'm currently on my Microsoft Teams. So I click on the presentation here to share the content here. On the top right hand corner, as you can see, I click here and then I share the board. On the top right hand, we are going to see where they say Whiteboard, Microsoft Whiteboard. When you click on Microsoft Whiteboard, the app actually opens like this. So here, as you can see, you move. If I click here, I can move these items in any direction that I want. I can move I have inserted all this. As you can see, I'm going to take you step by step to see how you can use Microsoft Whiteboard. Here is a black pen. If I want to check anything, I can click the black pen and I choose. If I choose the black pen, I can click. If I want to use the red pen, I can click on the red pen and I click, and then I choose. If I want to use this, I can check using this color. Exactly like this yellow one, you can still use the yellow pen. Now if I want to erase, I can click here and then erase everything that I am doing. As you can see, this is an eraser. Yes, you can erase everything. Then here is the text. If I want to add a text, I can actually come here and then add a text. Who is done this 101. Yeah, actually if I want to edit, I can edit. If I want to add a color, let's say I want to make it blue, and change the color for me. If I want to delete, I can delete from here. So to get to this one is to add a grid. You can add a grid anywhere you want by just clicking, and then this is the grid. You can move this grid here to any place you want, any direction. As you can see, I can move it with my mouse. So when you are teaching students or you are teaching in your companies, on the grid you can still write. Let's say you want to write down. Let me see, I want to respond to the question I just asked about the Bison 101 is our basic computer educator. You can write anything you want, educator. So this is how you use it. You can move it, you can still highlight. If I want to make it small, I can make it like this with my mouse. I can bring it like this and click everywhere and then bring everything that I want if I want to. Here on this button, I can click on insert. Like you see, I inserted. You just click on any image that you want to bring. You can bring here. I brought these images here. You can move anything. So you can use this to teach in your companies. You can use this to teach at school. You can use it to share with your students. Yeah, images, and then you can undo. And then you can do. Yes, you can undo. You can undo. So anyway, let's continue. I'm going to show you how the other steps works. So here on this plus icon, when I hover around here, I can increase just by highlighting my mouse. So this is the grid I have set. Let's look on the list. This one you can still use it like this. You can still take it and then you place it here, if wherever you want. Then you can still come here, and this one you see follow-up list. This is a follow-up list. So you take it and then you put it down here, or anywhere you want to put it. Let's say I want to put this one here. Yeah. So there's some templates. You can see our templates. You can see our templates. There are a lot of templates: project planning, project space, problem solving, weekly planner, empty maps, personal builder. So you can, it's up to you. You can choose any template of your choice. So let's choose this one. Choose this. That's it. You can add anything you want to add. You can remove anything you want to remove. It's up to you to add. And here, sticker. There are stickers. You can still add stickers like. Let's say I want to add this. You can add anything. Scissors. You can add music. You can add this. Writing. You can add this. Anything you want to add. And add. So on PDF, when you click on PDF, you want to save, you can save it on your as a PDF file or any other file you want to save. This window documents, you can insert a Word document. Take media. You can insert a Word document by just clicking here, and then you click on the option that says enable option connection experience, connected experience. Click on it, and then you enable anything. You can import anything from Microsoft Word. So let's go next. We have PowerPoint document. You can, if you have a PowerPoint document that you want to write, like present and then show to the students, you can still import anything from there. You can still enable here PowerPoint slides. You enable here. I see on enable here. It's up to you. So these are the various functionalities. You can do whatever you want to do with this. You can increase the size. You can reduce the size by highlighting your mouse. Okay. And these are some of the basic functionalities of Microsoft. So here I am on my Microsoft team. If you want to get the Microsoft Whiteboard, you come to the share button, you click on this share button here, and then on the top right hand corner you can see, as you can see for here, you're going to see your Windows and Whiteboard. You see this is a whiteboard. You click on Whiteboard. When you click on Whiteboard, the whiteboard actually opens. Wait for the whiteboard to actually open. This is how the whiteboard opens. You give it some time for it to actually set. So when the whiteboard actually opens, you are going to see this question: do you want to present or collaborate? I want to present whiteboard only if you want to alone, but now I want to collaborate with others, so click on collaborate. Everyone can edit. Okay, here this is like, these are the options like I explained before. You can move this. These are pens with different colors. This is an eraser. This is added text like we saw in my previous chapter. You add notes. Here you can add shapes, any shape that you want to add. Any shape, you can add the shape. If you want to add any shape, and you can add image like you saw what I did. You can see add images. So here you can undo, and then here you can redo. So on this option here, let's go here. When you click here, you are going to get, so for those of you who have not had you don't have the opportunity, or you don't have Microsoft Team in your PCs, to download Microsoft Team, actually you get it from here. get Windows app or open the app. Or if you don't want to use it to open the app from here, you can change your mind to continue using it with a team. Okay, let's say I want to get a new Microsoft team. You click on get Microsoft team account, click on get this, and then you wait for the browser to actually open. So this is Microsoft Whiteboard. This is Microsoft Whiteboard. On the whiteboard, you are going to see it's free. It's free. You just click on get. Since I want to get a new whiteboard, use across sign in by Microsoft. I say no thanks. Okay, so no thanks. This is how you get. Good. Now you install. After this, you click on the installation button, which is actually downloading and installing. This is it. Yes, as you can see, it's downloading from here and installing at the same time. So you download and install Microsoft Whiteboard on your PC for free. It's for free. It requires nothing. Yes, you can decide to sign in, or you can decide to use a free account. Like now, I'm just installing it on my PC to show as an example, but I have Microsoft Team already. So I want to install the whiteboard such that I can go to the whiteboard and use it anytime I want. So this is how you get the whiteboard on your PC. After the installation, you go here on the top right hand corner, you can see launch. You click on launch. When you click on launch, it's actually going to open. Yes, you give it some time for it to actually open, and then you click on accept. You accept. Yes, you agree to the terms and conditions of the whiteboard. Welcome to whiteboard. Get started. Click on get started. Microsoft respect your privacy. Thanks for using whiteboard. You go to next. Let's go. Now you are on your whiteboard. As you can see, if you hover around here, these are still some apps which you have explained before. This is a pen. If you click on the pen, say you are going to see a variety of pens. You see the black pen, the red pen, the blue pen, the green, all sorts of colors, and then you have here the highlighter, you have an eraser, you have the ruler. For instance, if I click on the ruler, this is a ruler. So if I want to use the ruler, I can use the ruler and then use any pen. Let's say I click on this pen to draw a line. I can use the ruler. I can draw my line like this, straight line. Got it. And then yeah, this is my line. If I want to still draw the line, let's say here, there's a selection. I can select anything I want. I select anything I want. Good. Here you can undo, you can, this one you redo. Here you can add to add. You add others, you can invite through emails, you can invite participants, you add them here. As you can see, by writing their names, you just click here. These are my colleagues, we studied together. As you can see, for security reasons, let me hide their IDs. This is me. So when on this group, you see, yeah, active pen. So the active pen, you can click to use the active pen, and then here, this is where I want to really emphasize on. Like you see, if you click on into shape and then into table, this one is into shape. You click on into shape. You click on into shape. For instance, let's say I want to draw up something, like I want to draw a box. You see, you can just use the pens into shape. You can take this. Take this. If I want to draw a box, the object, as you can see, I can use this to draw anything I want. Yeah, by just clicking on the into shape icon. Now this one too can object snapping. You can check this out. To export, I can actually export after I've done all my insertions. I can export to PNG, which is a high quality. I can still import high quality images from here. Yeah, this is the reason why you have importation here. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, you can send to note. you can send to notes, you can post to Teams, you can send to emails, you can format backgrounds. Let's say I don't want to use a white background, I want to format any background. I can click on any background and then use any color that I want. You can change, yes, you can change the color, you can change the background, whatever I want. So this is how you use your Microsoft Whiteboard. It's actually free. You can invite participants here. Like I said, you invite participants so that you can work as a team. Yes, guys, this is all what requires you to use to have a whiteboard, Microsoft Whiteboard on your PC, so that whenever you want to teach, you can present. You can just present, share it with your students, and then you use the options to write, to do whatever you want to do with it. Yes, it's actually optional. You can do whatever you want. It's up to you. Alright, guys, this is all I have for you today. Or let me say, to add text, you can actually come here and add text if you want. My name is Don Wilson. These are the same procedures, you understand. I've already explained this all. Let me just do a brief. Just to add notes, you can add notes. You can add notes. Basic computer educator. Yeah. So you can add notes from here. As you can see here, you can still add images. The same procedures. From the library, you can add from your library. You can add from anywhere. If you want to add, like here, if you want to, like, let's say I want to add photos, right? These are the photos. If you want to delete, I can still delete. Yeah, this is how you do it here. And then here, the plus button, you see, you can paste, you can grid, you can add grids. So you can see here, you can add grids. These grids, you can add them from here, from this plus icon. You can follow up lists, you can add templates, you can add previous template. Like here, you brainstorming, let's say I want to add retrospective. You just click and then you add. This is how you add. Anything you want to add is up to you. You can add anything you want to add here. You can add a spreadsheet, you can cut, you can delete. Yeah, here you undo. I've explained all this. So this is all I have for you today, guys. If actually you can use a Microsoft Whiteboard to write, to draw, to insert, please give this video a thumbs up. Like I always say, if you want to see more content like this, please hit the subscribe button such that you'll be seeing notifications on any new content. And lastly, if you have any suggestions or you want me to cover any topic of your choice, please just go to the comment section. I will be very grateful to add it on my list of created videos. Until then, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye bye. I remain Don Wilson 101 with basic computer lessons. See you in my subsequent video.